This is Twig for the week of the 9th through the 13th December.
Yeah, December, almost Christmas time.
It was finals week this week.
Yeah, well, so look, he's not in bros clothes either.
Volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, I didn't like finals. Thanks, biology. So we'll get right into news week. Fallout 4 news. The Survivor 2299 was fake. Biggest troll in the world.
It makes me laugh.
I mean, it made me laugh. Like, that dude put some work into it, but like, if I really, really looked into it, there's like people on Reddit pointing out inconsistencies and stuff, and like it was changing a lot. So it's like, if I really paid attention to it, I was just like hoping that it'd be real. I guess I didn't want to be fake. So the
You
dude
never want to give it up.
yeah, the dude rickrolled people. God, that was sad. So that was depressing. But Kotaku reports that they have acquired leaked documents that deals with the voice acting cast. And it makes reports that set in Massachusetts, and that it uses some famous lines. Again, I'm not taking anything anymore with grain of salt. No, everything's fake now.
Kotaku's a liar.
I'm calling it. So I'm not. I'm being very skeptic about it because it's my favorite game.
You one of the skeptics.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
what is that in modern term? Crud, man. How do I put this?
I don't believe.
You believe, but even though there's evidence or something like that, I was like, whatever. And then it's a little fun fact. Xbox One, the hard drive. You know how it's a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Well, you can only fill up to only 362 gigabytes. Yep.
Some would call that a lie.
Yeah. I think you're lying to me.
But
But
it's that internal system.
yeah, because you know how the iPod, you have 32, but you really only get like 25 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's a rip-off, though. And you can't change it either. And you have to install games. Rip-off. I'm throwing the finger down.
So what do you do? You're going to fill up that space.
Yeah, I have to delete games. If I want to replay them, I got to install. That's stupid. I hate that. Not a fan. Not a fan. There was some Telltale news who made the Walking Dead. That really hit thing I never played. I should. They have announced they're working on a multi-year Game of Thrones game. Like, it's gonna have the Telltale like thing where you make choices that affect everything.
Yeah.
That's their signature. And they're working with HBO on it, so it's like collaboration. So that's gonna be neat. I want to play it. Game of Thrones is a great series.
I guess to keep it the storyline
Yeah, I guess they're trying to maybe they have their own set
direction.
Yeah, that thing. And then they also announced they're working on a new Borderlands game called Tales from the Borderlands. Not very original, I understand. I don't know if it's a new game entirely or it's like a DLC. Because like I was reading the article, it didn't really make that clear. I found. I was like,
they're gonna make DLC for that thing still.
Yeah, Borderlands is huge. That's still a huge game. It's again has a big following.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just like.
Yeah, I like it, but it wasn't my niche.
It's not that cool.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Well, yeah, everyone has their opinion.
Well,
Dave.
David's stupid because he doesn't like Borderlands.
Well, there went the mic. That's just that big spike. Cool.
I'm just sharing the crowd's sentiment.
Yeah. So Telltale's taking on a lot this year. Actually, the new Walking Dead's coming out. That's in the game releases.
This is season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2.
So we have Tomb Raider news. Square Enix has announced the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. No, Definitive. Whoops. Definitive Edition. I look at that, didn't look right. Definitive Edition. It'll be out January 28th. It's basically rebuilt for next-gen consoles and includes all the DLC. So like a Game of the Year edition with enhanced graphics. That's what it is. Way to milk that cow.
Definitive Edition. Like before it wasn't. This is
Standard,
something.
The standard definition. This is the high definition. Oh, never mind. Messed that up. So I'm not gonna buy it still, even though people said it's a great game. Contender for Game of the Year, but not gonna buy it. Then we have
lost, right?
Yeah, I lost to Grand Theft Auto. I thought I'll get on that tangent in a minute, okay? And then Destiny, they finally announced the release date for Destiny, which would be September 9th, 2014. That's in
Good
September.
ways away.
Yeah. Well, I was assuming it would be there or earlier in the summer, like June, because usually that's when like games come out. You don't hear good games come out in the first quarter of the year because they're just like, nah, we good. But yeah, the VGXs were there. That's some new games like No Man's Sky, which looks incredible because like you're in the ocean, you can see animals and all this other stuff, and you got on land, you can see things flying around.
Environment.
Well, like I don't know. there's 4 people working on this game. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up there counting.
It's hard. I understand.
Reading's hard. So there's 4 people working on it, and like you can go in the water, you can explore the land, you can go in space. Like it seems like it isn't like there's no loading screens or nothing. Dude just flew right into space, from what I saw in the demo. Like yep, like water, land, space, all in one like fluid motion.
Game startup is just.
I'm not doing anything for 3 hours. Might as well load my game. So, but it's pretty ambitious for 4 people, I find. Then there's a game of the year with the GTA 5, which I think, again, conspiracy theory time. I think the VGXs always have a thing for Rockstar games, cause like Red Dead Redemption won it. I think GTA 4 won it. I think. And then GTA 5. Like every time they're nominated for the game of the year, they usually win it. I mean, obviously they make good games, not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
I just thought Last of Us deserved it more. But they got Studio of the Year, Naughty Dog, so I was like, okay. That's like second place. There you
Okay.
go. So I mean, I can't complain. I mean, but the format sucked this year. It was like interviewish. Like, it wasn't like award show. It was bad. Like it was cringe-worthy. You know? Oof.
I didn't watch it, so I'll
Yeah.
take your word for it.
Yeah, it was 3 hours of pretty much stupidity. So I'm glad you didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I'll gladly bash it. It was bad.
Ooh.
Then we go to game releases. We have Runner 2. Runner 1, the sequel to Runner 1.
Runner 1 goes on. Running a marathon or something?
I don't know.
You know,
Yeah. We have The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 1, All That Remains, which I heard everyone's all hyped for. Again, I haven't played it because I'm a loser. We have Zen Pinball 2, the sequel to Zen Pinball 1.
Zen Pinball. Oh, I feel so good inside after I play this game.
Off the...
relax.
And then we have Cut the Rope 2, sequel to Cut the Rope 1.
Actually, I cut the rope.
Yeah.
Fun game.
It's pretty addicting, I'm not going to lie. Most of those little iOS games are addicting, but they're like, yeah, I'm after
And
a
then
while.
all of a sudden, I just quit playing. this.
Yes, you
Like,
ever
nope,
know
it's out of my mind. It just sits as an app on my phone. And then I finally, I'll delete it.
I did the same thing, like Temple Run,
AKA Temple Run.
Yeah,
Temple Run's
Temple Run's
still
a-
sitting on my phone.
biggest thing in the world.
But
just
I can't delete it
just
yet.
one day, don't play it anymore. Like the Temple Run like gene kicks off. Like
Once Travis cheated on me, oh, that sounded bad. Once Travis cheated, and he used that hack to get 30 million. I was like racking my brain. How's he doing that? I got to 11 million. I was like, how's he doing this?
What-
Cheated.
What cheat did he use?
It's something you could have did online. And
Oh.
you press blah blah blah, and you press the button, and it makes a straight line.
Oh wow,
Basically, something like that.
that's
But he
lame.
just killed himself early. That way, it doesn't look like he's cheating.
Oh, that's clever. Way to go, Travis. I'm proud of you. Little wall hack.
11 million.
All that work for nothing. Okay, so that's it for the news this week. A little short news, but it's finals week. We gotta get stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a final. I'm done with school. Oh, I feels good. I don't know why I just did like
You worked
Super
out or
Saiyan.
something.
Super Saiyan.
Bench press.
Yeah. It's a weird ass bench press.
One more.
Yeah, and then we're done. Work on secret projects we have. Yeah, right. So thanks for
The
watching.
Manhattan Project.
Oh, that's not good at all. Sorry, NSA. We don't mean that. But thanks for watching.
Goodbye.